Hello everyone, this is Tails109 and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We're going to go through my favorite zone of the game now, the Flying Battery Zone. I always found this one to be really cool, pretty much a more enjoyable version of the Wing Fortress Zone from the second game. And also, it's got an amazing track from the soundtrack. I just love this one so much. It's got so many cool hazards and such. I think the stage design is also really nice too. And then it also throws a couple neat outdoor sections, which, as a kid, this used to be the furthest I ever got. Before I knew you could combine the two games together, I used to wonder why this zone was so hard. By the way, I used to play this on the Mega Collection Plus, and I never did unlock the combo thing. So yeah, there is a lot of different stuff you'll see in this, and the fire shield really helps for areas like that. But you do have to use these as springs, which I find kind of interesting. There are also sections like these, where you need to time your jumps to get around these moving platforms. And of course, you can try and collect some rings, if you so wish. There's also some capsules, but not all of them are good. Some of them are, ones like those aren't. And there are missile launchers too. I just feel like they added so much into this one zone. And the pace is also really frantic too. And look at that, we get yet another 1-up. We actually got 2 1-ups. Oh geez, that wasn't good. Of course, there are still some sections like that, which after the first time, you could get around, and it doesn't lead to death, so it's fine. And yeah, whenever the electricity goes on there, those go up. I just didn't want to get crushed, so I purely waited. Oh geez, this is the right way to go. Oh. Okay, well, at least I only had a shield. And now I'm invincible, so, let's just run through everything. Yay! It's fun running into enemies like that. Yeah, this is definitely when the game all starts to get hard. As now, we've gone through the first zone of Sonic and Knuckles alone, so since this is the second half, it's truly allowed to show that off. And this capsule is actually a spring. I just find it very interesting how you find these random capsules throughout the stages. And then you never know what's going to be contained in them. Ah, well, at least I got the 1-up. That's the most important thing. Here, we're actually going to have to wait for some platforming, and I actually want to go up. I want to go up now. You better let me go up right away. Whee! Even Tails made it. Yay! This is a spring. Spring. You just keep moving around. And now, of course, we add missile launchers from the floor and some decently tough platforming, which is good. And then this part could be a little confusing, actually. But yeah, you gotta get missiles to destroy part of the ground. That is actually a little tough. We can consider it a puzzle, actually. Anyways, it's time for the mini-boss, which is one of the coolest looking ones in the game. This capsule comes to life and throws his arms at you, but as soon as you see it about to attack, just simply run off. Go too far, and one of the arms might start attacking you from a distance. It's very easy, but at least they made this one really cool looking. There really aren't that many more tough mini-bosses. Most of them are kinda done now. Well, I guess there are still 2 decently tough ones. But I think there's at least 3 easy ones left. So yeah, the easy ones outweigh the hard ones by now. Which, honestly, I don't think the mini-bosses should be tougher than the bosses anyway. Something that I kind of feel like, Twilight Princess screwed up. That game had some challenging mini-bosses here and there, but most of the bosses were just way too easy. That's just me, though. And the game still has some good bosses. I won't deny that. This is a cool rendition of the first act, too. I don't know which version I like more. I usually find myself humming to the first one a little more, but I don't know, this one sounds really cool. I like to hum video game tunes as I play them sometimes. Of course, I don't want that to be all I do when I record, and... Alright, the lightning shield can block projectiles. I kind of forgot about that. Lightning shield is still probably the best one in the game, but since we're dealing with fire all around, I probably should keep the fire shield. Oh, but I probably could reach a special stage if I didn't. Oh, darn it. There's really no reason to run to the spikes. Wait. Yeah, there was definitely a special stage right there. I was too blind to see. Oh, fine. I just want to get the last 2 Chaos Emeralds before I reach the end of the game, so that I don't have to grind for them after. Lots of cool stuff in the zone. Oh, the fire shield blocked it too, and look at that. I gotta be careful. That wasn't careful. There. Okay, that was another pathway. What do you think of the zone? You think it's pretty cool? Because I think it's pretty cool. Just be careful. Oh. Okay. What are you so excited about, kiddo? Oh, this... Oh, never mind. There, that makes it easier. Oh! Darn it. Whew. Spikes are such a common hazard in games. At least they're not nearly as dangerous in this one as they are in Mega Man. Haha. And we are going down. Yep. Oh, right. I forgot a mini-boss. My apologies. This zone actually has 2 mini-bosses. 2? You must think I'm crazy. Well, I'm not. There is a second one in this zone, which is pretty cool, but it's really long and easy. This laser will try and aim at you. Once it stops moving, you move away from it. You'll get slightly less room each time. It doesn't matter where the laser hits. I still think it has to like touch one of these kind of tiles, but it doesn't matter. I just like doing it anyway. See? We're getting close in. Even Tails is observing. But yeah, this is a really easy fight. Oh darn, should have gone the other way. That's where Tails is. He would not have gotten hurt. Anyways, we're almost done. There. Now, after that incredibly easy fight, I don't know what he was thinking, we get this. One last cool hazard. And, oh shoot. Well, I guess I have to wait for it to go up now. Alright, use it! There'll give me some very nerve-wracking moments in this. I don't know if that's a bendy spike or not. There, we have reached the end. And now it's time to fight the actual boss of this magnificent zone. Best one in the game. It's fun to nod. Anyways, move away from the side, and then Okay, once he starts moving like this, stay away from the middle, otherwise he will shoot a giant flame. So it's best to just jump over him until he starts bouncing around like this, and then try and score all your hits in. If you're lucky, you can sometimes score more than one hit. Well, that was actually the quickest I ever killed him. Come back here! Ooh. Okay then. I glitched the game. Oh well. It's time to go up, over, and gone! To where? The fan-hated zone of the game, Standopolis. Which I always thought was kind of a cool place. Sure, it's definitely a pretty slow zone. Probably the slowest in the entire game, but I kind of liked some of the stuff it did. Specifically in the second zone. I kind of liked the whole labyrinthine thing. It's actually more of a labyrinth than the labyrinth zone was in Sonic 1. And it's one of those stages that does take a very long time to get through. But yeah, this is still probably the slowest portion of the entire game. Due to like the quicksand and pushing these blocks slower than Link does. So I guess I can kind of see why people don't like the zone, but I don't hate the zone. I can't say I do. I mean, the first act has platforming, which I'm okay with. I'm definitely fine with it. Even if it is kind of slow, I don't always completely judge a Sonic game based on speed. If I did just that, I would probably be hating a lot more Sonic games than I actually do, which is very few, actually. Wait, where do I go from here? I guess I'm going to... Okay. I'm just worried I would have died if I did that. As of now, the only Sonic game I've really played that I can say I didn't really like was Sonic and the Secret Rings, and that was specifically because of the motion controls. I just didn't like those controls at all. I could never get used to them, no matter how many times I played, and I gave that game quite a few honest chances. I even got past the first boss. But yeah, the motion controls just proved to make the game so frustrating for me. And, well, it's a more mission-oriented game, and I guess when it comes to those games, I don't always enjoy them as much. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why. But it just wasn't for me. It felt more like a test for physics. Like, I felt the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed was kind of more or less just a better version of Sonic and the Secret Rings, at least the daytime stages. The nighttime stages, we all know about the Werehog stages, but I actually liked those. I actually liked that game quite a lot, actually. It's still probably one of my favorite Wii games. I sometimes think I still like it a little more than Sonic Colors, which is a very strange opinion. But I don't know. There was always something I really liked about that game. Something I liked a lot. I guess it just thrilled me a little more, I don't know. I will still say Sonic Generations was a very good one. And I do like it more than both of those games. I just wish Sonic Generations was longer. And that we could have had an option to play as Modern and Classic Tales as well. Classic Tales was absolutely adorable in that game. Pretty much died the first time I heard him talk. He was so cute. Even Modern Tales seemed to think that too. There was one point where he just smiled as if wondering, was I really that cute? At least that's what I thought the first time I saw it. I just wanted more Classic and Modern Tales interactions. There just wasn't enough of it. Oh, okay, so Here comes the first mini-boss if this pyramid ever rises. Well, this is the only mini-boss, actually. And this is easily the most boring mini-boss in the whole entire game. It's this rock mummy thing. Hey, what else was I supposed to call it, Sonic? Oh, come on. Well, get close to it, and he will come to life. All he does in this battle is hop towards you. What you're supposed to do is lean into this quicksand, and the battle's all over. There's nothing else you can do in this fight. It's pathetic. But it is fun to kill him this way. He turns around and then you hit him into the quicksand. At least you can make it a little more entertaining, but my gosh, they could have done so much better. Now we're going into the pyramid, which is probably the most labyrinth-like level in the entire series from what I've played. And it does a light and dark mechanic. Pulling these switches turns on the lights, which you want, because if it gets completely dark, there will be ghosts that will try to murder you. And you won't really be able to get away from them for long. Oh wait, I was supposed to go that way? Heh, oh well. What am I gonna do? And there's also a lot of these switches. Tails, move out of the way before you get crushed. So there's a lot of these switches where you push them, and then you gotta get to a door in a limited amount of time. And see the ghosts that are coming? What I want to do now is find myself a light switch, so that I can keep them from trying to murder me, and there was one right there. Alright, so now we got to another area, and it was actually the correct path. Cool. This is basically how the zone works. Try and find light switches to keep ghosts from coming, and then you gotta find switches that will open up doors that you're supposed to get through before they shut entirely. And then, of course, there are those sandslide paths where you gotta figure out where you're supposed to go. It's almost like a Zelda dungeon. This is probably what a Zelda dungeon would be like if Zelda 2 actually got a sequel that acted more like that. Like, if there was a Super Nintendo Zelda 2 style game. Of course, if it was Zelda, people probably wouldn't mind as much, because, well, Zelda's not about going fast. But I just like things that make me think of Zelda. If Sonic does it, I'm more than happy. Heck, if there was like a Metroidvania-style Sonic game, I would play it. I love exploring. I love the kind of games where you explore like that. I find them really fun. Anyways, get rid of the ghosts, and there we go. And there are also some areas where you gotta make the sand rise, of course. I think, if I remember correctly, there's a couple times where you could get crushed as a result. I don't think this is one of those times. No, it is, so be quick. You can't get crushed over here or over there. The ghosts can't hurt you until it's completely dark. It's not completely dark just yet. Oh man. All I can think of right now is Tails' fear of ghosts. It's supposed to be a very scary level for him. Okay, it's not happening. Okay, not getting those. Oh, he's scared. Poor little guy. Okay, now we're in danger. We gotta find a light switch quick, or else they're going to go after us. What's this way? Okay, that was close. I'm surprised they're not coming after me yet. Oh, well, now they are. Okay, there. Just made it. There. That was nerve-wracking, to say the least. Oh my. This can be a pretty tough section, too. And the ghosts are starting to come back. There, that gets rid of them. Did I go the right way? I'm not even sure. I might have gone the right way by pure accident. Wow, isn't that funny? I think I actually went the right way by accident. I didn't think that could happen. Okay then. Cool. But yeah, I kind of like this stage because it's a bit more of an exploration type stage, and to me that's always welcome when you have to explore. Alright. Yeah, it's starting to loop. Did I go the wrong way? There we go. Oh no, I think I'm alright. Uh-oh. Wait, that's more important right now. Alright. Let's start that over and figure out where the door is. Because quite honestly, I don't remember where everything is. That was probably a mistake. No, it was fine. Let's try there. Oh. Oh, I think we actually made it to the end. Yeah, we did. And the boss of the stage is a prototype egg golem, which isn't nearly as fun as he was in Sonic Adventure 2. He slowly moves towards you and occasionally charges up a laser. What you're supposed to do is hit his head and then try to kill him before you get crushed by the wall on the other side. Oh man, I was hoping I could keep those rings. Because by this point I'm probably not getting a time bonus. Well there, he's down. He's not really a hard boss. And though it's the largest one in the game, I was disappointed because, well, he was kind of simple. Okay then, well, now we run into another pit. Congratulations to the labyrinth zone. Which, we don't see lava now, but as soon as we find a place to relax, we'll try and find one in the next video. Until then, this has been Tails for 109, and have a nice day.